The iron vine bridges of Godiya twisted high above the jungle floor, creaking under the last heat of Krasli's twin suns. The village, hidden in the canopy, belonged to the master archers, fierce, proud, and sworn enemies of Ayatu's bloodline. The old feud between her father, Bray, and the Godian elders had begun with a dispute over sacred land. It had only worsened over the years through raids, revenge, and blood. Ayatu climbed the final bridge with her scouts close behind, Kiv and Taro holding their spears, Zara remaining in the shadows with her rifle at the ready. Her presence as an Argobian hybrid was dangerous here. One wrong move, and they would all be targets. At the village's edge stood Elder Ysme, tall and lean in quill-woven armor. Her bow hung in her hand, strung so tightly it hummed with tension. Her eyes, sharp and cold, locked onto Ayatu. "Bray's daughter," Ysme said with disdain. "Your blood carries his shame. Why should Godiya hear you?" Ayatu took a steady breath. "Argob doesn't care about our feud, Ysme. Their ships are coming, Hashem's fleet, burning with beryllium. Dawa fights for all of Krasli, not just my father's kin. Join us, or Godiya falls alone." Isme's lips curled. "Dawa is a mongrel city. You mix with Greys and call it unity. We call it weakness. We would sooner die than stand beside you." Ayatu stepped forward. "You know my father's heart. He fights for every tree and every child in Krasli, including yours. Your archers could turn the tide. Your quills could bring down their machines. Hate us, Ysme. But fight with us." A tense silence followed. One of the younger archers, a scarred boy not much older than Lyra, spat at Ayatu's feet. "Your people stole our land," he said. "And now you want help. We'll shoot any Grey, or you, if you come back." Ayatu said nothing. But she noticed Isme's eyes flick briefly to a nearby totem carved from ironwood. Its spiral design mirrored Vrenka's token, the same mark used by the old resistance. A sign. A warning. Or nothing at all. Then came a snap. A vine, broken underfoot. Everyone turned, bows and spears raised. The Shaelok lunged from the shadows. It was massive, its 6 venomous claws gleaming in the fading light. Archers fired. Spears flew. Kiv and Taro rushed to intercept it. Zara emerged from the trees, her rifle firing blue-hot bolts into its flanks. The beast smashed through a platform, shrieking. Ayatu rolled across the wood, dragging Ysme to safety. Then she rose, pulled a single quill arrow from her belt, and loosed it into the Shaelok's eye. It dropped with a final, shuddering growl. Silence fell. The archers lowered their weapons, stunned. Ysme looked at Ayatu with something like recognition. "You fight like us," she said, her voice quiet now. She reached into her quiver and handed Ayatu a single arrow, its fletching marked with a subtle spiral, identical to the one on the totem. Ayatu accepted it, her expression unreadable. "Think on it," she said. "When the skies darken, Dawa will stand. Will Godiya." As Ayatu turned to leave, the jungle seemed heavier with silence. Zara caught up beside her. "Isme's playing a game," she whispered. "That arrow, it's a message. She's not what she seems." Ayatu nodded, her fingers wrapped around the spiral-fletched shaft. The answer wasn't clear. But the message was. The jungle was choosing sides. And soon, so would Godiya.